as you can see that the players are looking pretty good after their break. We're feeling pretty good too about the rest of this match. With me commentating is Richie Bell.
That was perfectly struck.
Massive.
Smashed that one right out of the ground. AUS waiting at the striker's end. That went a long way back into the stands. It's been rather expensive over so far. No ball by McGrath.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game. That's good batting. It's got in the air, but it's safe, and it's 4 more.
In the air and gone.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
McGrath gets his first wicket.
Well, he was in good touch out there. I reckon that's a disappointment to him, to us indeed, that he didn't go on.
This was how the innings ended for AUS.
Facing now is Stephen Fleming.
Goes right out of the ground, and the end of the over.
They'll be looking to take full advantage of these fielding restrictions, so expect a wham, bam and thank you man sort of afternoon. Facing is Hamish Marshall.
That easily cleared the boundary. That was sheer power. He struck 2 sixes now off this over from Lee.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Marshall waiting at the striker's end.
You must make sure that you keep your eyes on the ball or you will fumble, particularly on an outfield like that. He's hit it miles! Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring. Now, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. another one of those and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Fleming facing. Super stuffer. Oh, what a catch by Ponting.
An early wicket like that puts such pressure on the batting side.
McGrath gets his second wicket. We can have a look at that again. The next batsman is Fulton. McGrath at the start of his run-up. Done him and shattered the stumps.
Whoa, bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
McGrath gets his third wicket. Fulton is out first ball.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Nathan Astle takes guard.
And the end of the over.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
That is a glorious stroke. Oh, what a catch by Gilchrist.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
This was the end of the innings for...
On strike, it's Scotty Styrus. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. Oram waiting at the striker's end. That wasn't a very good delivery.
Well, it's in the air, but there's no one out there, so I guess there's no risk. Oh, it's a monster. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Astle waiting at the striker's end.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
He picked the length quickly with that one.
Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
He looks in good form out there.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
Simons is coming around the wicket. Played off the back foot. Amazing catch.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Really struck that well.
He has smashed that a long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
McCullum waiting at the striker's end.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
And 6. Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. Huge! That is huge!
Oh, what a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. Vettori is the next man in. He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that. Miles, he's hit it miles!
Pushed into the gap. The sweeper picks up. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Simons to continue with his off-spin. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. That's 2 more runs on the board.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
Diving for cover with that one. He struck 2 sixes now off this over from Simons. Fielded by the man out long on. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That's 50 for Astell.
Nice innings from Nathan Astell. He goes to his half-century and raises his bat in joy. He is a breathtaking stroke maker.
Fielded by the man out long on. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. It's high in the air. Super stuff that. And there's a fielder under it.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
Bond comes in at number 9.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That's been given as a wide.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way. Characteristic stuff. beautifully played square drive, hit with power and a 4 all the way.
No ball by Watson.
Oh, that's a frustration for the bowler.
That really is a suicidal run out.
Well, they got themselves in a right pickle out there, and look at the price they paid.
This was how the... That's a good shot.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
Fielded by the man out long on. That's just one there.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
Superb shot that, right off the middle. He's worked that into the gap. He hit that with awesome power.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
That was a mighty hit.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant. Victory for the keeper.